You ever roll up to your own ranch and find your family's heirloom rifles priceless, like my dad's old Winchester spread out on a tab, being sold like cheap flea market junk by your HOA president? Yeah, that was my Tuesday, and Linda Hargrove, the queen of that scam, had the gall to call me a trespasser when I caught her red-handed. If this doesn't end with her in cuffs or her meltdown blowing up online, I'll eat my boots, spurs and all. I'm Ethan Caldwell, 40, a rancher in Dusty Trails, Texas, and this is the story of how I took down a greedy bully who tried to steal my family's legacy. Stick around, you're gonna love this. I was hauling my dusty F-150 down the dirt road to Sagebrush Ranch, back early from a deer hunting trip near the border, caught short by a dust storm that made tracking a lost cause. My beard was gritty, my jacket reeked of campfire, and I just wanted a strong coffee and some peace. I brushed dust off the wooden cross my dad nailed to the gate 30 years ago, a quiet salute to the man who made this land ours. Sagebrush isn't just a ranch to me, it's where Dad taught me to hunt, to read the wind, to hold tight to what's ours. He's been gone 8 years, but his Winchester, my 16th birthday gift, keeps him close. That rifles our family's heart put food on our table, taught me duty. No money could buy it. But pulling in, something was wrong. The ranch was dead quiet, no cattle, no horses, just this eerie hush that raised the hair on my neck. Then I saw the kitchen door, lock splintered like someone took a crowbar to it. Inside, nothing was gone, but my gut screamed trouble. The gun safe in my office was locked, but the barn's motion light was outward, since I tested it before leaving. Then, a shadow by the stable's Linda Hargrove, 55, in a neon green tracksuit, snapping photos of my land like a spy. She saw me, flashed a fake grin, and cooed, "Ethan, back early. Should lock that gate, shady types have been around, and your place looks abandoned." Her tone dripped venom, like I was the issue for catching her. Dad's voice rang in my head, "Stay calm, don't give ground." I smiled tight. "Appreciate the concern, Linda, but I've got this handle that taught me how to deal with problems." Her eyes probed, hungry, and I knew I needed cameras, fast. Dad was Army, and he taught me, know your enemy's play before they know you're watching. That night, I wired hidden cameras safe, door, yard. Linda lingered, circling my place like a vulture, peering into my office where the safe sat. I overheard her on her phone, "Sell that cheap, nobody notice." My blood froze. This wasn't HOA nonsense, it was theft. I touched Dad's photo on my desk, vowing to protect his legacy. Sleep. Barely. Dawn hit, and voices too many yanked me awake. I looked out and nearly choked. Linda, in a tacky camo jacket with fake HOA general badges, was in my yard, selling my rifles on a tap like a backwoods huckster. My dad's Winchester, 3 generations old, lay there, strangers eyeing it. Linda spun a tale about me abandoning the ranch over a debts, claiming she was authorized to sell my guns for HOA fines. A buyer, some guy with a mustache, held Dad's rifle, muttering, "Poor guy must have been desperate, gambling debts, maybe." That gut punched me legacy in his hands, my name trash lit me up. Dad's words at 16 echoed, "This rifle's for protecting what's ours." I charged out, boots slamming dirt, yelling, "This is my ranch. Those are my guns, and she's a thief." Linda's eyes flicked panic, then she went full drama, dialing 911, fake shaking. "Help. A trespasser's threatening us. He's unstable." I pulled my phone, recording. "Smile, Lindemi cameras caught your break-in." The buyers bolted, one dropping Dad's rifle. Sirens wailed. Officer Sarah Delgado rode up, and Linda played victim. I showed the footage, Linda prying my door at 4 a.m., stealing my guns, setting up her sale. Sarah took the rifles as evidence, buyers scattered. Linda didn't quit. She flooded my mailbox with fines, demanding I sign papers at her HQ, the shed. She sent a forged text, supposedly me agreeing to sell the guns. Laughably fake, but creepish mimicked my phrasing, like she'd stalked my text. Her note. Sign, Ethan, and it's over. Sure, Linda. I called Ellie Harper, a lawyer who chews up HOA tyrants. This is a slam dunk, she said, smirking. Let's trap her. We sent a fake surrender a text with a code horseshoe emoji, 47, Dad's army call sign. If Linda tweaked it, it'd prove fraud. She beat, forwarding it to board members, officials, ranchers, gloating, Ethan's finished. I'm in charge. Each forward was her digging her grave. Then, a twist, my cousin Nate, a deputy, tipped me off Linda had tried bribing a county clerk to lose my property deed. She wasn't just after my guns, she wanted my land. The HOA meeting was showtime. I told Tom Wheeler, a trusted rancher, to pack the hall. Folks who'd skipped meetings for years showed. I hid a camera, mic'd up, ready for Linda's fall. She strutted in, suit screaming money, thinking my surrender crowned her queen. Her slideshow bragged about securing my rifles, threats neutralized. She didn't know we were live streaming. Comments blew up, she's admitting to theft. Arrest her. I hit play footage of Linda breaking in, stealing, smacking. Her 911 call, lying about me. Her face went ghost white, eyes darting. She screamed, "This is a conspiracy," and lunged for my projector. Ellie blocked her, cool as steel. Scared of the truth, Linda? I flashed bank records $57,000 stolen for her pool, floors, kitchen. Tom stood. She fined my dad $800 for his rooster, then charged him for her cousin's fix. Rosa Garcia, 70, wept, "She killed my grandma's peppers over collar rules." Stories flooded out, fences raised, lives controlled. Linda's allies stayed quiet, her power dust. The vote kicked her out unanimous. Cops arrived, Sarah with prosecutor Diane Voss. Diane read charges: theft, embezzlement, fraud, racketeering. Linda sobbed, coughed. I gave Diane receipts. Linda's $20,000 pool, paid with HOA cash. Years in prison, Diane said, nodding. 3 weeks later, Dusty Trails felt alive. Tom led the HOA, Ellie as counsel, all transparent. I hosted a barbecue, food, laughter, kids drawing Scalinda cartoons. Tom gave me a 1961 ammo box, carved by his granddad. "You fought for us, Ethan." My rifles were back, Dad's Winchester shining. At sunset, by the safe, Dad's voice rang, "Never let bullies win." Linda's locked up, but how many HOAs hide tyrants like her, twisting rules to steal? What's your HOA horror? Drop it below. Was I right to fight, or should I have walked? Let's hear it, 'cause this ain't the only story out there.